So, for anyone who's taking this course as a senior who might be feeling a little bit behind with all the organization and planning ahead I keep mentioning, I just wanted to share with you a general percentage timeline of when most scholarships are due during senior year, just so you have a bird's eye view of what to come. Just as a reminder, we'll be covering creating the scholarship essay in coming lessons, also steps to complete after you win a scholarship, and lastly, tips to complete the FAFSA. Of course, in an ideal world, every student would start the scholarship process early in their junior year. Fall of junior year should be spent researching scholarships well in advance so they have a solid scholarship list before they leave their junior year. I recommend students have 30 to 50 scholarships on their list before the end of junior year. Then in the spring, students can focus their time on finalizing their college list and writing down all the essay prompts in advance so they know what's coming in the fall as far as essays. That way, in the spring and summer, students can start writing essays well in advance before the fall, so there's no surprises whatsoever. Then in the senior year, students can spend their fall finalizing that college list, making sure there's no last-minute colleges they want to add, and also applying to fall scholarships. Since all the essays are, of course, out of the way, they can just send those scholarship applications off. Also in the fall, students should plan to apply to all of their colleges by the early decision deadlines, so they can also hit all those priority scholarship deadlines as well. Then in the spring, students can spend their time applying to spring scholarship deadlines, making sure they stay on top of those deadlines and not missing one scholarship in the spring. Also in the spring, students can spend their time comparing their final financial aid offers by the schools they've been accepted to by May 1st or National Decision Day. Staying organized helps you structure your senior year, leaving you plenty of time to focus on early admission college applications and then focus on those spring scholarship deadlines. Fall can be focused on meeting deadlines for colleges since you have everything done in advance for scholarships. And then, of course, spring can be solely focused on the financials, financial aid packages, and also scholarship applications in the spring. So this is a little breakdown of the senior year scholarship deadlines, what you can expect to see out of deadlines. About 50% of scholarships are due in the fall, with 20% in September or October, and 30% in November or December. Then in the spring, about 50% of these are also due, 10% in January or February, and the majority of them in late March, early April, and some even into May 1st. Again, if you're a senior and you're taking this course, you can see there are still many scholarship deadlines approaching no matter when you're watching this. My advice to everyone is to get proactive as soon as you can because you can never be too prepared when it comes to scholarships. So thank you so much for your time during this class, and next we'll be covering the scholarship essay.